morning, getting loaded up for hunting season, and I just wanted to make a quick video to show how I load up my deck system, what I put in it, where, why, and we also just got back from vacation, so I got to pull a bunch of stuff out of it and replace it with my hunting and fishing equipment and whatever else I usually carry in the deck system that goes with me with the truck everywhere all the time. All right, let's go. Okay, just taking a breather here. Basically finished unloading everything that's out. Kind of has to go back in some way or another. But just in case anybody thinks that this stuff is like quick, because everyone looks at, oh yeah, truck load up videos. No, it's kind of a... Got everything kind of staged up here by what it is. Dog wanted to come hang out. But the inside of the truck is cleaned out. Drawers are pretty much cleaned out. And everything's in a staging in some sort of disastrous order. So time for a water break and keep at it. I'm starting to load up the drawers, and I wanted to be able to show you folks what's underneath on like the back of the drawer, because a lot of it is underneath the deck overhang, so you wouldn't be able to see it if I opened up the drawers. What I keep back there is my processing knife kit for deer, fish, turkey, or any random cooking quality knives I might, or like food quality knives I might need. In this bag, just so that this stays together, I've got game bags, just a package from Cabela's, 2 clean contractor bags for processing. Sorry, I'm probably doing a horrible job of keeping the camera still. And then underneath this one here is all my recovery type gear. I've got toe strap, got ratchet socket set, I've got a foldable tire iron, I've got a tarp for laying on in case I gotta do something under the truck or something somewhere where it's wet or snowy on the ground. I've got pruning tools for cutting any random branches I might need to if I, want to bring the handsaw with me when I get into the tree stand. I always have it in the truck. I can't forget it at home. I've got a tire plug kit back there tucked away that you can't really see, but it's back there. And I think I got a hammer back there too, because you never know if you need a hammer. So basically, the back of this drawer on the passenger side is tools, stuff that I just really probably won't ever use within the year. So I'm not digging past it to get to something I'm going to use more frequently. So it just stays tucked back there. Same thing with this stuff. As you see, I've got my climbing sticks here. All that processing stuff I'm not going to need unless I kill or harvest something. So I can tuck it back there and then grab it when I need it. Everything that I'm going to grab more frequently on a daily basis, like my climbing sticks, my tackle bag, my net you see there, all that stuff's going to be closer to me. So when I pull out the drawer, that stuff, that quick grab stuff, is right here. Okay, we're just wrapping up the back corner of this drawer. This drawer is my fish hunt drawer. So anything I need to do those activities is all in this drawer. Back there, what you didn't see after I put my harvesting equipment and processing equipment is my muck boots, which I'll just keep with me in case I'm somewhere and I need to go check a trail camera and I have sneakers on or my Crocs and I need a pair of better footwear, or I decide, oh, I'm gonna stop and go fishing for an hour in between whatever, and I can essentially wade up to my knees in those muck boots. They're just a pair of Lacrosse 1200 gram thin silhouette boots, and they're also there so it's one less thing I got to pull out of the house if I want to go hunting on a really cold morning. I just have them with me. I can leave the house with my Crocs and throw them on when I get to the wherever I'm hunting. After that is my tackle bag that you guys saw earlier. That was a fantastic gift from my girlfriend. Just got my freshwater tackle in there and some random accessories. And on the other side, I have a Leatherman and a Molly pouch. I keep my 2 poles. Oh, I got dark there for a second. I keep my 2 poles here tucked off to the side. I have the tips tucked into my muck boot because I've already broken 2 poles in the decked system. And then over here, I have my net, which might hit when I close the drawer, but we'll have to see. One thing you have to be careful of with these drawers is you gotta check stuff and open and close them, because if you don't, you're gonna find out something jams, and they have cross members on what is the underside of this, and what will happen is something will go, let's see if you can see, will go past it and then tip up, and then you can't pull the drawer forward. We were on vacation, and this one here got stuck, and it had a lot of our gear in it. I had to go out to Walmart, buy a set of tools to basically disassemble the front portion of the deck system to be able to lift the deck up and make clearance to be able to pull the drawer out. So that was a pain in the ass. And anything fragile like the poles, I tuck the tips away so they can't get caught in the same manner and then snap, because like I said, that's already happened twice. Alright, so that's pretty much does it. I got a few things that I got to pop in here that need to get thoroughly clean before I put them in the truck, so I'm not going to do that now, but I will tell you what they are and where they go. So I'll show you where I left off. So you all saw the tackle box and the fishing poles that stay nice and tucked away there. Got my saddle. This is a first aid kit that's like a backpacking grade first aid kit, so it's very light, it's kind of pared down. That will go inside my hiking pack, I'm sorry, my hunting pack, as soon as I'm ready to load up the hunting pack, which maybe I'll do another video on that. I've got, oh, I'm sorry, my tethered saddle. So that will be something that I want to keep with me depending on where I have to hunt. If I have to pick a different spot for whatever reason, I have that with me. I don't have to run home and grab it. Same thing with the sticks, they're tucked away here. This was a big thing I wanted to make sure was not in the way of the drawers closing. I got a little butt pad just in case. I got my tree stand harness, because there's nothing worse than planning on hunting a certain stand and realizing you don't have your harness, and you have to either basically decide whether or not you're man enough to hunt without a harness. That's a joke. Or, you know, go find another place to sit, turn around, go home and get it. So that just stays in the truck for the entirety of deer season. Underneath that, I have a hand-me-down turkey vest with a attached butt pad. That was a gift, like a hand-me-down gift from a friend of mine. It seems simple, and honestly, it's really nice. I almost never carry a backpack when I turkey hunt. We have a 30-day turkey season here where I'm at that coincides with deer season, so depending on what mood I'm in or how much time I have, I'll go for that. And it allows me to just throw everything I need in my pockets. I don't have to tote around a butt pad. It's just built in. Novel. I keep my rangefinder right here. That will stay right here so I can grab it. I'm never without it. I've got my broadheads that are ready to go. I sighted them in the other day. Those have to get put on my 3 best arrows. Over here, this is the drawer that has some stuff that needs to still get put in it, but I'll go over that. I keep my shotgun in here, which the tailgate locks on my truck, and once that happens, you cannot open these drawers, so I keep that in here. I got a spare leash and water bowl for the dog. Of course, don't tell my fiance I stole the good leash. I got a little lantern here in case I have to do anything at night, like blood trail a deer, my headlamp's not good enough, or I want extra light. In this box here, I have a Jetboil, a couple backpacking meals in case I am starving for some reason, need food, and in here I have some snacks, instant coffee. What else do I have in here? Glucose, just in case I'm processing a deer and my blood sugar's dropping because I haven't eaten, because I'm horrible at eating and I just need to pound something quick. And I got a couple hunting snacks I can grab in there. The other thing that will go in here eventually is my water filter. It's currently still wet and probably very much needs to be cleaned from our camping trip. So once I get that bleached and cleaned and air dried out, that'll get all patched up and put in here so I can always get water. The other thing that will go back there is a small case of water bottles. so I always have water in the truck at all times. Here, quick access. This knife will go in my hunting gear when I fill up that pack. This is a utility kit. In here I have all sorts of paracord, patch repair stuff, my headlamp, extra lighter, zip ties. Let's see what else I have in here. More paracord, some duct tape, flint striker, basically anything that you would, a couple stakes in case I have to stake out that tarp if I'm processing a deer in the rain or something. Basically anything that you might throw in a utility pack to go camping basically goes in there. Here's another small pouch. This one has my turkey call in there. Like I said, we do have that turkey season that is in swing right now. Rifle ammo, turkey ammo, face paint that I almost never use, but my fiance likes it. She thinks it's fun to get all done up, so I keep that with me in case she wants it. Back here, 2 pairs of gloves. I keep a really heavy duty pair of gloves and a pair of lighter weight gloves. And this pouch is more paracord, random straps, cinch tie downs, more zip ties, basically stuff for securing stuff. More zip ties, WD-40, toilet paper. The other thing that will go in my hunting pack is I have a bathroom kit that has shovel, wet wipes, rubber gloves, toilet paper, hand sanitizer. I got 2 different types of bug spray in case one runs out. A little WD-40 just in case something's squeaky. You know, the stuff that WD-40 is for. We all know what that's for. And in the back of the truck, I keep a duffel bag that has all of my outdoor clothes that I could possibly want or need for this time of year, all the way from base layers to a puffy, rain gear, neck gaiter. That way, whatever the weather, if it's a little chillier than I thought it was going to be, I can throw an extra layer on, or if my fiance gets cold while we're out shooting our bows, she could throw my puffy on. We just always have something. My theory is I have the room. I might as well turn this truck into a rolling outdoor gearbox, and that way when we're out doing something that is supposed to be enjoyable, we can enjoy it instead of being cold, all because we don't have a jacket with us. Right here is the hunting backpack. I finally settled on the Eberly Stock X2 this year. So far, I have absolutely fallen in love with it. Maybe I'll do a video of this as well when I load up the hunting backpack and I show my hunting setup for my bag. I will do a quick little pro and con and highlights of this bag. This bag stays pretty much empty except for like my bathroom kit that'll just stay in there. And then based on what I'm hunting and where I'm at and how long I'm going to be out for, I could just piecemeal stuff together and throw it in here, which is the bright side of always having everything in the truck with you. Thanks to the deck system, I can just throw what I need there. Hat, just in case. We also have 2 portable radios that are programmed with GMRS frequencies so that we can go hunting together. We can split up if we need to. And if our phones are dead or have no service, we can still talk to each other. We use them kayaking too, so we can keep our phones in the dry bag, which is wonderful, because then you're also off your phone. So that pretty much wraps it up. I got a few more things, like I said, to clean and put in there, but that's basically what I keep in the truck during the fall winter season. And the springtime, it kind of changes a little bit. I won't have any of my deer hunting stuff in there. I'll have more deer chore stuff in there. I'll still have the fishing stuff in there, and then probably more of a turkey hunting setup inside the truck, maybe like a blind or something like that. All right, that's it. That's how I keep my deck drawer set up for hunting season and general fall winter time of year. Like I mentioned previously, I'll have a different setup for spring summer, and just kind of changes a little bit. Really doesn't change a lot what I did, because I have an immense amount of time when I'm sitting at work. But I made a spreadsheet and kind of diagrammed it out the way the beds look, with cells for each drawer and cells for each of the pockets. and kind of thought long and hard about what I wanted to wear and why, and what I wanted to keep for said time of year and why, and kind of pared it down a little bit. This is also my second year doing this, so there's stuff that went in there last time, like my collapsible camp chairs, that I almost never used, so they're just not going to go in there this year. Thank you for watching, and who knows, maybe this will be the first of many more videos to come.